Last night in Pinnaroo on the South Australia-Victoria border. The sheer numbers of mice along the Australian wheat belt is horrifying. The plague is affecting 3 states, but only South Australia has allowed the use of aerial strychnine baiting, a move the local Farmers Federation has welcomed. The green-coloured poison grain will be dropped by licensed aerial operators in a desperate attempt to stamp out the vermin. Just 1 grain can kill a mouse in minutes. Ray Steer trialled the strychnine bait earlier this week and was happy with the result.
Oh, I just couldn't believe it. No, there was dead mice everywhere, and the night before there was just teeming with mice, so it was rather encouraging.
Last night he spread the deadly bait again. And this is part of the bounty from last night's poisoning. With what now appears to be a mouse-free paddock, Ray Steer can start sowing his crop. It's been no point sowing while the mice have been so thick. The rodents just eat the seeds.
We had paddocks that we knew that the mice were bad, and we have sown some, and where we have sown it, we've had to reseed some, so we have held off for a while when we knew this program was coming up.
While strychnine drops are now legal in Pinnaroo, just across the border, farmers suffering the same mouse scourge have their hands tied. That's because the Victorian government hasn't moved to legalise broadacre use of strychnine. About 50 frustrated Victorian farmers met this morning with a primary industries representative to try to force the Kennett government's hand.
Nothing's really come out of Melbourne. It's been pretty bloody slow, to put it mildly.
The meeting demanded the Victorian and Commonwealth governments recognise and act on the mouse problem in that state. The farmers also called for compensation. Like their South Australian counterparts, they've lost tens of millions of dollars in crops and stock.